Hi everyone and welcome to our weekly Twin Flame Love Sacred Connection reading. Don't get hung up on labels, guys. If this reading resonates with you, then it is your message and you'll know if it resonates, you'll feel it. So I'm going to use my Twin Flame Tarot deck. If you guys want to get this deck, you can do so on my Etsy store. So let's see. What do we need to hear for this week? Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. So let's see what else flew out. They're the only ones. Nope, we've got the Three of Cups too. Okay, so this is really interesting actually. The Hanged Man flew out with the Empress, the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups. So it seems like the Divine Feminine here is having a big change in perspective this week. With that Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups, I quite like this transition. It seems like the Divine Feminines are changing their mindset from maybe overthinking things or being like negative or anxious towards this Three of Cups mindset, which is more about celebration and fun and just this general sense of feeling quite relaxed. So Divine Feminines, this week you are definitely feeling more sensual, you're feeling more relaxed within yourself. We also have a full moon coming up, so you've got the opportunity here to maybe work through some of your fears, some of your anxieties. So it definitely seems like the Divine Feminines are the ones going through like the really big transition this week. If you've not been feeling in a powerful position, if you've been feeling a little bit disconnected from yourself, then good news is that is changing. So you are definitely going to start to feel more confident again and more vibrant. So March the 18th, we have the full moon. So let's see, what is this full moon doing for Twin Flame connections? Ten of Cups, wow. This full moon really is bringing back that sense of connection within this relationship. That full moon is bringing back kind of like happiness and generally maybe like moving things towards the next level of commitment. So you might feel your connection going through a transition. Now with that Ten of Cups, this is a card of happy relationships, secure relationships, you know, commitment and family. So this full moon is definitely creating a very big shift within, you know, love relationships, connections, and it is moving things towards a much more abundant and happier mindset. So I know that you've been feeling a little bit anxious lately. Maybe you've been having nightmares, perhaps like struggling sleeping, or just feeling super stressed, perhaps about other areas of your life as well. Doesn't have to be stress around this connection, but that is definitely shifting. You may very well find that you get asked out on a date this week. So if you are completely single, then, you know, you could definitely end up you know, being asked out by someone, because the Three of Cups is about, you know, exciting celebrations with other people. So it's going to be a good week, which really does seem like a very positive week. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. We've got the Magician. So the Divine Masculines too are feeling more aligned within themselves. So we've got the Two of Pentacles. So I really like this energy. Divine Feminines, you're changing your perspective from an anxious or fearful one towards a much more open and powerful one. Divine Masculines are aligning, and as they align, they seem ready here to make a choice. They seem ready here to make a decision about what to do next. That Two of Pentacles is like weighing up the pros and cons, weighing up the consequences of their action, but it's all about finding balance. So the Magician and the Two of Pentacles is definitely confirming that the Divine Masculines are now ready to set some intentions, ready to decide what is the next step, what do they need to do to feel more balanced. So we have a major shift both within Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines individually. And then that shift seems to kind of like affect the relationship as well. You know, it's making things happier between you both. It's bringing back, you know, maybe like questions around commitment. You know, what can we do next? Where are we headed here? If you are entirely single, then definitely be on the lookout for someone who is showing you signs that they're interested. Because I do feel a lot of you are now attracting someone who is super aligned with you. So let's see, what is the full moon doing for the connection? Eight of Cups. So this full moon is definitely bringing something to the horizon, something that you've been looking out for. The full moon offers an opportunity for you and another person to talk about your truth, to talk about maybe what's been missing here with the Eight of Cups. So there is going to be lots of communication and also lots of clarity around what is missing. So even if you don't end up speaking to your person about what you feel is lacking, you're going to have that opportunity to really reflect on it yourself. Maybe you're going to get the chance here to think personally, what is missing in your life? What do you think is going to bring you fulfillment? So this full moon is a really good chance here to reflect on what you want to change next in the next astrological year. So, you know, this is, you know, we're approaching the end of this astrological year. Aries season starts pretty soon. And that is like a new beginning. That is really the new year. So your chance this week is to think about anything that you need to make adjustments to, both within romantic connections and also your personal life. And this Eight of Cups, it's definitely showing me that you are going to be seeking fulfillment. You are going to be finding that missing piece. Oh, what flew out? Ten of Swords, bye-bye. So the Ten of Swords is saying goodbye to anything which really has been making you feel anxious or anything which you've been struggling with. This Ten of Swords is an opportunity for you to like rise up, maybe out of the darkness, like rise up into your power. The Ten of Swords is just you closing that door to anything which you know is no longer serving you. Stop repeating a cycle. You know, it's really marking the end of that. And this is your chance to really walk away from whatever has been like making you struggle. So we definitely have movement this week. I feel a lot of movement actually. It seems like you're really making some good decisions this week. There's some good judgment calls here which you are making. I do feel lots more romance entering your life this week. And it does start with you feeling more romantic within yourself. You know, that Empress we had out at the start of a reading, she's very sensual. So this is about you connecting with yourself this week. And as you work on that connection with self, the connection with others improves too. So we have the Devil, and this is linked to that Ten of Swords. You may have felt like a bit of a prisoner over the last 12 months. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been stuck in a cycle or feeling like super attached to something. Something here with that Devil energy has not been healthy. Perhaps it's been going on for the full last 12 months. Maybe it's just been more recent. But this week, you have the opportunity to break free from this prison, to say goodbye to whatever you've been super attached to or really stuck with. And you do have that chance to go and explore something new and just like walk away from that prison. Walk away and find something more fulfilling. Do you know what I love about the Ten of Swords deck that I made here? I deliberately put like this tree canopy at the top because it's like looking up now, you can see there is new life. You can see the sun is out. You know, there's life outside. So lots of positive things are going to happen as you walk away from this kind of negative or overly attached mindset. See, Five of Pentacles. Guys, I love that you are now ready to like walk away from all of this. That Five of Pentacles really is confirming the journey which you are taking, the journey which you have been on, and you're ready now to move on from this attachment or negativity, and you are stepping back into your power. I feel with this Five of Pentacles, you are facing any feelings of loss or negativity, and you are changing it. You are, you know, taking matters into your own hand this week, and you are definitely changing things up. So let's see, what is the outcome for this week? Six of Wands. We've got success. So by the end of this week, you are definitely going to be telling a more successful story. You know, the Six of Wands is about accomplishments and achievements. This Six of Wands really is confirming that both you and your counterpart are starting to like connect with each other and move forwards. I think the Divine Masculines here are feeling very pulled to reach out with some kind of passionate new idea or offer. You may very well meet someone new as well, because I've got the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel that someone is approaching you this week. It could be an earth sign, or it could just be someone who's usually a bit of a slow mover, but someone who you can trust, someone reliable is definitely approaching you this week. In fact, let us get a message from this Knight of Pentacles from this person. So messages from the Divine Masculine for this week. Someone here is kind of entering your life this week or very soon, and they're like getting ready at the moment. Like as we speak, this person is preparing. Wow. Message from the Divine Masculine this week. I will propose to you. I've been getting lots of messages around proposals, guys. You will know if you watch a lot of my readings. That message has been coming out a lot. So Divine Masculine here is saying like, look, I will propose to you. Please see only love. Get back into that loving mindset. Don't focus on fear. And don't be so hard on yourself. So yeah, whatever's been keeping you up, whatever's been on your mind and like really plaguing your thoughts, your Divine Masculine here is saying, you know, don't focus on that. Focus on love. You know, don't punish yourself. Don't stay stuck in this prison. Our prayers and visualizations are manifesting. And their last message, trust in me, trust in us, I'm coming back to you. So that is what your Divine Masculine is saying for this week. And I really do believe that this proposal is coming soon. You know, maybe not this week, but it's coming soon. The Divine Masculines are working on that proposal, working on that offer. So the full moon is going to be really big. Full moon is definitely going to be huge this week for both you personally and within your connection. The full moon offers you the chance to escape from some kind of prison and step back into a more loving and powerful mindset. You get to get back on your throne, and your Divine Masculine is now setting their intentions for what they want to manifest with you. You know, weighing up their choices, making decisions. So it really is a very good balancing act this week between you and your person. Those scales are balancing out and things are going to start to happen. I see the ground shaking, so there's going to be movement. So guys, in the extended, we're going to focus on the full moon in particular and see what this full moon is doing, because it's going to be a big one. And we are going to look into that full moon for what it's going to do for your life personally, not just romantically, but we'll look into romance as well a little bit more. So if you are enjoying this reading, then do check out the extended on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. Head to the spirit section, you'll find the extended there with the same title as it is here on YouTube. It is definitely going to be an exciting extended, because full moon and new moon readings always are. So I'm sending you guys lots of love for this week. Let me know in the comments what resonated, and I hope to see you on Sacred Space for the extended. I'm getting that song by James Blunt, Goodbye My Lover, Goodbye My Friend, so random. So I do sense that this full moon is going to be a chance for you to say goodbye to some people. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.